soul. Day 21. Wait, but you were born to be a barber, weren't you? I wanted to be a veterinarian. So why didn't you do that? I was planning to. When I got out of the Navy. And then my daughter got sick, and barber school is a lot cheaper than veterinarian school. That's too bad. You're stuck as a barber and now you're unhappy. Whoa, slow your roll there, Joe. I'm happy as a clam, my man. Not everyone can be Charles Drew inventing blood transfusions. Or me playing piano with Dorothea Williams. I know. Ha ha, you're not all that. Anybody could play in a band if they wanted to. Don't pay Paul any mind. People like him just bring other people down so they can make themselves feel better.
Step 1.
1. I'm born to be a soldier. I'm born to be a soldier. 2. Stacy is born to be a dancer. Stacy is born to be a dancer. 3. Tyra is born to be a model. Tyra is born to be a model. 4. Yolanda is born to be a magician. Yolanda is born to be a magician. 5. You are born to be loved. You are born to be loved.
Step 2. 1. I was born to be a soldier. I was born to be a soldier. 2. Stacy was born to be a dancer. Stacy was born to be a dancer. 3. Tyra was born to be a model. Tyra was born to be a model. 4. Yolanda was born to be a magician. Yolanda was born to be a magician. 5. You were born to be loved. You were born to be loved. Step 3.
Do you think I'm a good singer?
What are you talking about? You're born to be a singer.
Thanks. I needed that. Day 22. There you go. No harm, no foul. Oh boy. Look, fella, I'm thinking there's no reason we can't keep this little incident between us, eh? Mistakes happen. And, it's not your time. Unless you keep eating those processed foods, am I right? Ha! But seriously, stay away from those processed foods. You know what? You did all right back there. How did you know how to deal with Paul? I didn't. I just let out the me. Hey, like you said about jazz. I was jazzing. First of all, jazzing is not a word. And second, music and life operate by very different rules.
Step 1.
1. I don't know how to deal with my depression. I don't know how to deal with my depression. 2. My parents know how to deal with each other. My parents know how to deal with each other. 3. My boss would know how to deal with this client. My boss would know how to deal with this client. 4. Do you know how to deal with a bully? Do you know how to deal with a bully? 5. No one knows how to deal with it. No one knows how to deal with it.
Step 2. 1. I don't know how to cope with these feelings. I don't know how to cope with these feelings. 2. I know how to cope with pressure. I know how to cope with pressure. 3. Not many people know how to cope with the loss of a pet. Not many people know how to cope with the loss of a pet. 4. We don't know how to cope with change. We don't know how to cope with change. 5. How does he know how to cope with it so well? How does he know how to cope with it so well? Step 3. I don't know what to do with him anymore.
You should know how to deal with a toxic friend.
I really wish I did.
Day 23. All the times I've been so close to getting to my dreams. Something always gets in the way. You know what I mean? He's good. I've heard music before, but I've never felt like this inside. Of course you love music now, because you're me. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa! Ah! Whoa! Ha ha! Hey, take it easy, eh? I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. It's the subway. It does that to some people. Does what? It wears you down. It stinks. It's hot. It's crowded. Every day the same thing, day in and day out. But once I get on that stage tonight, all my troubles are going to be fixed. You're going to see a brand new Joe Gardner.
Step 1.
1. I do the same things day in and day out. I do the same things day in and day out. 2. You wear the same tie day in and day out. You wear the same tie day in and day out. 3. My dad works day in and day out. My dad works day in and day out. 4. I'm tired of watching this day in and day out. I'm tired of watching this day in and day out. 5. Everyone's disgusted to be hearing the same news day in and day out. Everyone's disgusted to be hearing the same news day in and day out.
Step 2. 1. I've been working out every single day. I've been working out every single day. 2. I miss you every single day. I miss you every single day. 3. I dream of it all day, every single day of my life. I dream of it all day, every single day of my life. 4. Keep this in mind every single day. Keep this in mind every single day. 5. We used to play basketball every single day. We used to play basketball every single day. Step 3.
We're glad you come here day in and day out.
I'm here all the time because I enjoy being here.
We appreciate your support. Day 24. You didn't see how tough being a musician was on your father. I don't want to see you struggle like that. So, Dad can pursue his dreams and I can't? Your father had me. Most times this shop was what paid the bills. So when I'm gone, who's gonna pay yours? Music is all I think about. From the moment I wake up in the morning to the moment I fall asleep at night. You can't eat dreams for breakfast, Joey. Then I don't want to eat. This isn't about my career, Mom. It's my reason for living. And I know Dad felt the same way. And I'm just afraid that if I died today, that my life would have amounted to nothing.
Step 1.
1. You are all I think about. You are all I think about. 2. Losing weight is all I think about. Losing weight is all I think about. 3. Being successful is all I think about. Being successful is all I think about. 4. The future is all I think about. The future is all I think about. 5. Keeping a cat is all I think about. Keeping a cat is all I think about.
Step 2. 1. All I ever think about is food. All I ever think about is food. 2. All I ever think about is how I let you down. All I ever think about is how I let you down. 3. All I ever think about is what I want to do with my daughter. All I ever think about is what I want to do with my daughter. 4. All I ever think about is being with her. All I ever think about is being with her. 5. All I ever think about is how I can make more money. All I ever think about is how I can make more money. Step 3. Do you ever think about how you want to be remembered?
That's all I think about these days.
Is that really? So, how do you want to be remembered?
Day 25. To go home. Bet you're ready to get off this stinky rock, huh? What did you think of Earth anyway? I always said it was dumb. But, just look at what I found. Your mom sewed your suit from this cute spool. When I was nervous, Des gave me this. A guy on the subway yelled at me. It was scary, but I kind of liked that too. The truth is, I've always worried that maybe there's something wrong with me, that I'm not good enough for living. But then you showed me about purpose and passion and maybe sky watching can be my spark. Or walking. I'm really good at walking. Those really aren't purposes, 22. That's just regular old living. But when you get back to the youth seminar, you can give it an honest try.
Step 1.
1. What did you think of the new class? What did you think of the new class? 2. What did you think of the movie? What did you think of the movie? 3. What did you think of her speech? What did you think of her speech? 4. What did you think of this article? What did you think of this article? 5. What did you think of the song? What did you think of the song?
Step 2.
1. What do you think of our new collection? What do you think of our new collection? 2. What do you think of my website? What do you think of my website? 3. What do you think of our new app? What do you think of our new app? 4. What do you think of the paper straws? What do you think of the paper straws? 5. What do you think of the city installing rooftop gardens? What do you think of the city installing rooftop gardens?
Step 3. What did you think of the guy?
He's nice, but I'm not attracted to him.
Maybe your standards are too high.